see the second period? You guys were playing so well in the first, the second just looked like a different story altogether.
Yeah, no, it just wasn't one of our best. It was like I said, we had a really good first and pretty solid third too, obviously. But that second, things just got a little out of control, and we dipped and just too bad. It was ours for the taking.
Why do you think it's such a struggle this year for this team to sustain momentum from period to period or game to game? Why do you think it's been kind of an issue all year?
I don't know. I think it's just part of learning and growing and growing as a group. I think it's unfortunate when you don't have that consistency. I think as a pro you pride yourself on having that consistency and be able to bring it every night, shift after shift, and then obviously you're going to have shifts or games or periods, right, that don't go your way. But unfortunately, as a group and as individuals, we at times the consistency isn't there. It's we're all growing, all trying to get better, and tomorrow and Saturday is another day.
James, last year you guys got off to a pretty good start. So when you get to the trade deadline, maybe you guys are still kind of in it. So there's a different feeling when that day comes. But this year, though, since pretty much the beginning of the season, you guys have been dealing with trade rumors and that sort of thing, and obviously the record hasn't helped either. Just how tough has that been? Is it going to be a relief tomorrow for just the entire room?
I don't know. I mean, I think as a professional, you have to find a way to block it out. I mean, obviously it does suck when you're not. Two things: we're not in a position to win. It sucks because we're all competitors, and the reason why we come to camp in September, is to win. And when you give that away, that's it's tough, and so when it comes down to trade deadline, there's no one to blame, but yourself. The guy in the mirror is the person who is at fault. You look around the room, and it's unfortunate that to a man we didn't pull our weight, and so that's to me that's the most disappointing thing, and then when it comes to the trade rumors themselves, I mean, that sucks, but I mean, as a pro, you go through times in your career where it's going to follow you around, and as a group, it's followed us this year a little bit, and I feel like we've found a good way to block it out, but there'll be a little relief, but I mean, it'll be another day come Friday, another day come Saturday. Every day has its own challenges, so it won't be a huge weight off our back. I don't know.
So, James, what do you thought about your game tonight?
I mean, obviously, my hardest critic, and I thought I made some good saves, but unfortunately, when what you pride yourself with a goaltender is when maybe the team has a bit of a lull. You want to try and come up with a couple big saves to keep it closer or to keep it in it, and that's just something you want to do as a competitor, and wasn't able to do that in the second, but we were still in it only by 2 goals, and we battled back, and unfortunately the 5th one goes in, and it was a nice shot, but obviously as a goalie you want to make that save and every save, so it was I thought I played okay tonight. Just we'll have a good practice Friday and get back at it Saturday.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks, James.
Thank you, James.
We have David Quinn out in the hallway.